My microphone isn't really working, so I don't know how the sound quality of this video is going to turn out. We're just gonna wing it and see how it goes. So my life has been pretty busy recently, doing a lot of things, and there's been stuff going on, and I haven't really been keeping you guys up to date with any of the stuff that's been happening. So today's just going to be a pretty chill video where I update you guys on my life. So I got my prelim results back and they were as expected, and by that I mean I was called a disappointment for the first time in my life. But I actually did pretty well on some of them. I did well on the ones I actually worked at, and didn't do well on the ones I didn't work at. Crazy how that turns out, right? So that was alright. I've got one of my dissertations done, I've got one more to go, and I have a geography assignment on Wednesday, which is a thing. I also have to memorise my German presentation, and I have to memorise my lines for my drama practical exam, and then that will, I think, be everything done in my school life, ever. Which is weird. Speaking of, I haven't mentioned this, but I actually have been getting uni offers. I'm waiting on one. They let you apply for 5, and I've got 4 responses back, all of them unconditionals, which is great. I can brag about that. And I'm really happy because one of them is for my dream university, and quite a lot of my friends also got offers for that, so we're going to be like squad, and so I know exactly where I'm going next year, which is good because I've not known that before. In terms of drama, a lot of stuff has been happening. I mentioned a show called Humming that I was in, and we did a kind of mini tour thing. We did our home show, which was amazing, and then we performed in Glasgow and stuff, and on Thursday we had our last show. It was in Fife, and it went really well, and it was quite emotional because that's probably going to be the last time we ever perform it. And this show has been the longest process I've been in, from like the first ever workshops to the last show, because it's been about a year or more at this point, which is a long time to be doing something. Also, it just feels like it's really personal. Like, a lot of the stuff that's in it came directly from us and our experiences, so it's really gonna be weird not having that anymore. At the same time, our rehearsals went on pretty late on a Thursday, so that means that now I have Thursday evenings free to do, oh, who knows, endless possibilities. Let's be real, I'm probably just gonna be watching Daredevil season 2 because that's a thing. Also, I'm gonna get to go to bed on time. Yes, I do have a bedtime, and yes, that bedtime is disrupted by a rehearsal that finishes at 8:30/9 in the evening. I'm almost a grown-up. I'm also now in workshops for this performance that's going to be happening at a museum, which is exciting, called Historical Explosions and the Terrible Consequences of Poorly Made Paraffin Lamps, which is the best title of anything ever. And I've got my regular Wednesday workshops where we're going to be doing a show at the end of the term, and it's going to be fun, and we don't know what it is yet, but we've been looking at lots of really good plays, and I got to play a girl who wanted an abortion, so, you know, dream role right there. And also, I've been involved in workshops for this exchange that's going on with the National Theatre of Scotland in the summer. They've got a bunch of youth theatres, and they're all working towards a show, and we're going to show it to each other, and it's going to be like a week-long exchange fun time thing, and I've been working on that show with a bunch of really cool people, and at the moment all that we have is something to do with feminism and wolves. We've been doing a lot of stuff about female empowerment, which is great, but also a bit awkward because I haven't come out to these people yet, so they still think that we're an all-girls company and we're going to do like female empowerment stuff, and I'm all about female empowerment, but just personally that doesn't like empower myself because I am not a female. Has anything else been happening in my life? I can't think of anything. Our school yearbook is getting sent away soon, which is exciting. You probably don't care unless you go to my school, in which case, guys, our yearbook's getting sent away soon. So yes, that has been my life recently. I hope that whatever it is you're doing, it's going well and you're feeling nice and happy, and if you're not, then I'm sorry and I wish that you feel better soon, and I'm sending you internet hugs. This is awkward. Thank you for listening, and I will see you at some point. Goodbye.